Hello and welcome. My name is Anna Plugatier and I am International Admissions and Recruitment Officer at Carleton University, Ottawa, Canada. Normally in the fall, I will be traveling to the islands and I will meet with you in schools and at the fair, or we'll meet somewhere with your families and answer a lot of questions about admission requirements, application process, and lots of questions about university. Unfortunately, this is not possible this fall, so I am recording this video so you could use it as a resource to understand what the admission requirements would be. Also, at the end of the presentation, there are a lot of details how to get in touch with myself or with our admissions office to get more clarifications or answer your specific questions. So I'm going to start sharing my screen and let's get going. Okay, so the best resource to get to know what the admission requirements would be absolutely to go to our international admission pages and review the admission requirements there. The overarching requirement would be to have both CSEC and KEEP. You would need to have no less than 5 CSEC subjects available for us to review, but also KEEP subjects, and you need to have at least either 4 one-unit subjects or 2 two-unit subjects, and we will pick and choose depending on the program that you are applying for. Apart from the fact that you need to have those specific levels, so CSEC and KEEP and 2-unit versus 1-unit subjects, you also need to have something called prerequisites. Those are specific subjects that you have to have for consideration to a particular program. The best way to understand what that would be to go through our widget that is available on our website, where you can put in your educational background, which is for you international high school. You put your curriculum, that for you would be Caribbean Cape, and then a program of interest. You can put engineering or science or commerce, and then you click on the details. When you do that, you will end up on the page that looks like this. In this case, actually, I put in science, so Bachelor of Science program, and it spells out for me what would be the requirement. I absolutely have to have KEEP integrated math or pure math, and then 2 of the sciences that are available. So 3 sciences, chemistry, physics, biology, I need to have 2. In case of science and Bachelor of Health Science program, sometimes you can take math and then 1 of the sciences at KEEP, and you have taken another 2 sciences at CSEC. That's all right as well. We will review that. For programs, for Bachelor of Science programs in physics, and we have several physics programs, physics is strongly recommended to be at KEEP level. Things that you absolutely need to know, that if you look at our website or at our view book and you see that math is a prerequisite for your program, and there are a lot of programs that require math: computer science, commerce, international business, science programs, of course, engineering, that math must be at KEEP level, so that you have to remember that. If you're applying to the program that lists English as a prerequisite, for example, for Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Journalism or Bachelor of International and Global Studies, you can have English at KEEP, but also you can have it at CSEC. If you don't have it at KEEP, you didn't take it, you're taking something else, but you did English or English Lit at CSEC, that's acceptable as a prerequisite as long as your mark is 1 or 2 at CSEC for English. Bachelor of Engineering program is quite specific in the requirements. First of all, it has 3 specific subjects that requires of you. It's math, physics, and chemistry. And here you need to know that you absolutely have to have math and physics at KEEP level. Chemistry could be KEEP, could be CSEC. Preferably KEEP, but if it is only at CSEC, that's something we will review as well, but math and physics must be KEEP. So overall kind of approach for programs where we have 3 prerequisites, like Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Health Sciences and Bachelor of Engineering, we need to have 2 prerequisites at KEEP, but they're very specific for engineering, math, and physics. And for science and health sciences, they would be math and at least one science, and second science could be at CSEC. Also, you need to know that we would consider the mark in the highest subject available. So for example, you have taken biology at CSEC level and now you're taking it at CAPE. We will take mark in biology at CAPE because this is the highest level of your studies right now. So prerequisites are really important and you need to know what they are. Overall, the admission process will go, from the point where you submit your application. Once you have submitted your application either through a UAC or directly on our website, you will receive an acknowledgement that will tell you that you can upload your documents. And this is where you will upload to us your CSEC results issued by CXC, just a copy. That's fine, just a copy. And then your CAPE results. If you are in second year CAPE, we would need your first year CAPE results issued by CXC, again a copy. For second year CAPE, you would need to provide the list of courses in progress, so typically it would be in the form of school transcript and predicted grades, which would be issued by school as well. So you upload that all to our portal, and admissions officers like myself will review those documents. It is more important to keep checking your 360 portal for updates, because if we do have any additional documents that we may require from you specifically, they would be posted to your portal, so do check that periodically. If we have everything and we see the grades and we see all the subjects that we need for the program you're applying to, we will work on the offer of admission. Majority of our offers are conditional offers, and the reason why, obviously, because we make them in February, March, when you're still in classes, you're still finishing your studies. For students who have finished their studies last year and just taken a year to have a breather, especially this year, that's fine. Absolutely, we can make decisions earlier and your decisions will be final. But for students who are still in classes, the offers will be conditional, and condition will be the successful completion of your studies and presentation of your final results whenever they become available. So we will give you an offer in February and it will say conditional. However, the having conditional offer does not prevent you from applying for study permit, accepting the offer, registering for courses, and making all the arrangements to come. Your final results will be just kind of a cross-check to make sure that you did not completely do unwell in your final exams. This is just kind of a verification that you completed your studies. Okay, now because we're making decisions based on your results in progress, we also will use those in progress results for review for scholarships. Our International Entrance Award is an automatic merit-based award. What it means is that you do not need to tell us you want it. We will do it just based on what we see on your transcripts. So if for your review here, kind of for the reference, I have put rough estimation how it will look like if you were to have all ones, you're a brilliant student, just absolutely high achieving, you will be awarded the highest level of the scholarship, which is 16,000 Canadian dollars for 4 years. You will be receiving 4,000 each year as long as you continue to study well. So that's what it means. It is renewable. You get 4,000 1 year and it's renewed the following year with another 4,000. If you, of course, the condition of this reward is that you have to study well. If your average drops below a certain line, this reward will be taken away. However, it is regainable. If your average goes up the following year, you will get this reward back again in the following year. So the best part of it is you do not need to worry about applying for this one. There are no additional documents that need to be submitted. We just look at your grades. That's all. Of course, I understand that this is a very generic overview of the admission requirements for you guys, and you may have questions. So there are a lot of opportunities to connect with us. We are holding live chats every day, well, Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so all over time if you want to check, but generally during the day for you guys in the Caribbean, it will be easy to reach us through the chat. Just go in there, and myself or my colleagues will be able to answer your questions. Of course, a dedicated international admission page, which will give you all the details and ability to perhaps review something that you haven't seen before. The online events are listed there on that page as well. So we have a lot happening in different regions at different times, and you're welcome to, of course, connect with us that way through any of the events. And we are offering one-on-one appointments. If you go into international homepage and find Meet International Team there, it actually will be at where to start, kind of like here on the page, Meet International Team here. Then you will be able to select day and time where myself or one of my colleagues will be able to have a 30-minute video or text chat with you and answer your specific questions. I invite you first and foremost to sign up for Carleton 360. This is our portal, which serves as a portal for you guys as someone who is just interested in university, perhaps for now, to get the customized communication, to see the news about the programs you're interested in and what's going on in university overall. But also it is a space where you could submit your application once you have decided to apply. You don't have to apply through 360. You can go through a is one of the places where you could do so. Of course, you can go to our website and review information there, but you're welcome to connect with us via email, international@carleton.ca, or directly to me, because I'm the one who's traveling to Caribbean and I'm happy to answer your specific questions. You're also welcome to connect with us through social media outlets. We answer questions that way as well. So it is a short video and I really appreciate you listening to it. Absolutely reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you and have a lovely day.